Seems like. All right. Just double check. You can never be too sure. Okay, corn cobblers. Let's go. All right. Yeah, we're low on food. We were trying to preserve some of this corn for the muffaloes because they're completely out of food now. We were trying to make them kibble, but now it looks like we're completely out of corn, or at least the stack is really small. We have tons of meat, so we're trying to just make simple meals now out of that meat and feed our colonists and the muffalo as well. It's actually first on the agenda is to check the food levels of the muffalo. Okay, some are a little bit hungry, so we can. I'm just changing the importance of the stocking for now, just so that they can put simple meals there instead of keeping them in this freezer for the colonists. Sounds like someone was working on a simple helmet. They left one work remaining. I don't know why they couldn't just finish that before going to bed. Of course, our newlywed couple is enjoying their night together under the eclipse. Beautiful. And spring is showing up. Some of the snow on the ground is starting to melt. You can kind of see some of the ground beneath, and it looks like we planted all our crops, and looks like the evenings aren't as cold as they used to be. So I think we're on the way to spring, which is great. Very exciting. I think we're working on just building out our defenses here. I think what I would also want to do is build a hospital now that we have, a decent number of colonists. It might be nice to get them into like a place where they can rest a little easier. I think I want to move these down here. Think about taking these out. I think I want to build out to here. I want to stay away from this ancient danger, but at least building out somewhere. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. All right. Excuse me. And where was I? Okay. Yep. Prisoners up here. Again, we'll reserve this for like a power plant. And we're actually getting quite low on energy. So we might want to think about building another one of these guys. Maybe somewhere up here seems to be a nice flat spot. I get ahead of the energy situation because our batteries are quite low, actually. I think we'll should be able to put one here if we take down these walls. I think it's just 3 width. And then we'll consider moving the defenses a little further south, so that we can have a little bit more room to build over here. And we'll get these muffalo out of their pen soon into, let's start divvying up this. So there were some horses that wandered in, a day or two ago when we were playing this, but now it looks like just caribou and elk. Looks like there is a wolf, more ibex. Oh, this mega sloth. Yeah, we're trying to tame this mega sloth because they can be quite good for defenses and wool and hauling and things like that. So, okay, Johnson's feeding the muffalo their simple meals because we're out of vegetative food. I think we're only storing up additional electricity just because these are at full blast. Also, it's not as cold. We can actually turn some of these down. We could turn these up to combat some of the cold weather that we were having. But I think that's behind us. 24. There's a way you can just reset them. There we go. Oh, that's right. We recruited Lucky late last session, and now we're finally like building out his room officially. Okay, we made a simple helmet there. I think that means everyone should at least have a helmet accessible to them. Let's see. Build this out here. So the name of the game is to just keep preparing for assaults. We do have tons of granite, which I was hoping to make granite blocks. I don't know if we've done any of that. Oh, that's the... No. Because I want the rest of the walls to now be made out of granite, but it looks like nobody's cutting granite stone at the moment. Let's move this up in the queue so that that happens a little bit quicker maybe. Okay, sandstone. Not quite. Got a decent amount of granite here. We can haul that closer to the stone. Whoever has the chance to do so. Okay. Looks like a ton of people are available for hauling. Who do we have that could work the stone? I think that's under craft. First of all, we should get 4 eyes off crafting because we now have a good number of at least novice crafters instead of, 2. Okay, we're working on some granite stone, which means that I can build out these. I guess once he finishes making these blocks, we can build them out. Okay, here we go. Wonder why I can't build granite walls. There it is. Okay. Just took a while. So let's build these huge walls. Let's do that for now. And then while we're here, design the little kind of entryway trap situation that we've got going on here. Let's see if I can copy that well enough. Oh, okay, granite, yes. I realized that I did not build it lopsided, I just forgot one piece. Something like this. And again, it'll have multiple stages later on, but for now. Where is it? Here it is. They'll funnel through and they'll fall into the spike traps here, and we'll have our colonists all set up, ready to take them on as they enter the base here. Move these trees so we have a clear line of sight. Sometimes, like, attackers will make it through and they'll hide behind here, so we'll put maybe another spike trap here. I think we'll maybe build, once we move the Muffalo, we'll maybe build the hospital here. Keep you close to the current bedroom situation, and so that the doctors can rush to work if they need to from their bedroom. Okay. Let's build out our power. Okay. Another windmill generator here. Alright. Maybe needs a little more room. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're being raided. They will prepare for... they're coming this way, and we don't have our defensives quite built up. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, this is our first raid with guns. Honestly, I think we're a bit ill-prepared here. This might cause some serious damage for us. And everyone's working outside. Let's see how close they get. Hopefully it's... Okay, they're hanging out here. Okay, I can't tell if they're coming close, so I'm just gonna draft everyone. Okay, yeah, the situation's looking a little grim with our 2 macemen, 1 bolt action and 1 revolver, and then a couple bows. We're basically cobbled together tribespeople, and okay, looks like they're not attacking right now. There's another normal bow. We might need to have everyone on deck for this raid that we're... I'm scared to bring Riccarl out because he's our doctor. I might want to just keep him inside. Honestly, I think this is what we have, and we're going to stick with it. And hopefully survive. There's no chance that we're gonna build all the walls before, and they're gonna come straight through here. It would have been nice if they came up through here and landed in some of the traps, but it doesn't look like that's gonna be the case, so we might be able to... they all have guns. They have tons of cover, too. Trying to think of where I want to place these guys to maybe have a little bit more line of sight. Let's get the bolt action. Okay, Blair, you're already kind of over here. Maybe over here. And then we'll keep go back up Blair there. Let's get the... Yeah, Riccarl, go back home. Okay, this is... excuse me, I don't know if we're gonna really quite survive this. Maybe we go over here behind this. Get some additional cover behind the fence. We can have a little line of sight. This might be bad for us here. Alright, but I think we're as prepared as we will ever be. So we'll wait for the raid to start. Yeah. Sorry everyone, you have to stand out in the cold for a little bit. Oh, actually it's not that cold. I forgot it's the eclipse. So it's It's actually the middle of the day. It's just dark. Okay, they're starting. Recall, I want you to stay inside into the bedroom. Oh god, they have much better range than us. Let's see how close. Okay, this is not working out. We need to bring him inside. Let's go here. This is not good. Camarero has our gun, so he's very important to all this. Let's get everyone behind these walls. Okay, we're getting some shots off. Oh no, he's gonna kill our Muffalo. Muffalo, get inside. Oh no, they're flanking us a little bit. Okay, this guy has a pop fire foam and, okay, auto pistol. Oof. Blair, get back. Lucky. Oh, Lucky took a shot. Okay, looks like a guy's trying to come this way, so let's get the melee group. Oh no. Okay, pick up that revolver. Oh, okay. Switch places. Okay, at least we can get some shots off there. Okay. Let's get Carl to rescue. Is he safe too? Who else got? Oh no. Oh no, Johnson. Johnson rescue Lucky. Actually, surprise attack. Didn't expect that. Carl, you rescue Johnson. Okay, well, let's look at this at 4 hours. Okay, we need to tend to. Okay, great. Nice, good damage there. Just checking the gear. Just checking the gear real quick in case we want to. Let's just strip her while we're here. Okay, good. Level of shooting. We've got a couple shots off. Blair is struggling a little bit with the bolty there. We've managed to kill 2, or down 2. This guy's hurt. We stripped her. I'm afraid to come down here and help. Oh no. There's been a fire. Okay, he's setting fire to our base. Again, assessing the situation. Okay, another good shot off there. Okay, and Lucky, of course, the guy in position to fight the fire is incapable of fighting fires. Okay, we're gonna have to bring someone down. Okay, dead. Sneak attack from the back. Toll, come on. Extinguish the fire. Okay, they're fleeing. Oh, shoot. Okay. Need help bad. Okay. How's Johnson? 10 hours. Okay. Carl. No, don't 10 without medicine. You can be undrafted. 10 to Camarero. Let's... Oh, wow. That's an amazing crafting skill. We're definitely gonna arrest. Unwavering loyalty. Okay, never mind. Maybe we just kill her. Oh, that's frustrating. But we did get a additional bolt action there. And some good clothing. It's unfortunate that she has unwavering loyalty, so we won't be able to recruit her. If I'm interpreting that correctly. Let's see, lucky, great, attack from the back. Okay, we got our, we got our wish for more guns. Not the way that we wanted to, maybe. But we definitely have some good guns and some medicine. Are we able to... Who's this? Is this... Okay, they're all unwavering loyalty, maybe. Okay, Scott is leaving. This guy doesn't have unwavering loyalty, but I think he's maybe too far away for us to get that. So, lucky. You guys help with the fire. Blair, might want to consider going to bed. Yes, okay. Okay, we need some... Who's our doctors? Lucky's a doctor, so we need Lucky. Yeah, okay, go tend to someone. Okay, fire's out. So battered and bruised, but I think... Yeah, I know. Okay, whoa, okay, slow that down. Still in the eclipse. Okay, no, you need to tend to Blair. Blair's in more immediate danger. Lucky. Okay. No, you could bring the medicine with you, you know? Okay. That's fine. See, like... Oh, Toll. Sorry, you're sitting outside. Oh, and you could... Someone needs to capture... Or I guess, murder. Maybe we can capture her. Actually not very hurt. She just has a bad back. Might be good, like, good slave price. Or we just capture her. And figure out what we want to do with her later. Yeah, I know. Okay. Johnson, hang in there. We're going to tend to you very soon. Blair. This looks like stabilizing. Camarero also stabilizing. So, yeah, I know. I know we have an unwavering prisoner. Why is this door open? Oh, okay, it's a sandstone door. It's a shame because that crafting skill is incredible. Oh well. If her slave price doesn't go much higher than that, we'll just execute her. Unfortunately. Name of the game, though. Okay. Did Johnson... No, Johnson did not get... Okay, Lucky is feeding Blair. See if Lucky will tend to Johnson before falling asleep. Okay, looks like we're Carl's... Our better doctor is covering that. Okay, we got some nice clothing from that. Some nice weapons. A little better equipped now. Oh no, no, Hazer. Your sarcophagus. How dare they? Why would they do that? Why would they... Why would they take away... Why would they destroy your sarcophagus, Hazer? That's terrible. Ooh, Psychic Soothe. Okay, we could use that. Blair's been really stressed out, so it'd be nice to get her in a bit of a better mood. I realize this heater is just heating up this room and not really any of these. Especially this one, because there's no vent. I make these mistakes all the time. If we do. Okay, whoa. Lightning strikes. It's a dry thunderstorm, so hopefully, and it's very windy. Hopefully there's no crazy, fires that break out because of this in our wooden walled base. Okay, I think someone tended to blare. Yes, everyone tended to. Okay, Lucky has a little bit of a cut gunshot in his right arm, but it looks like he's handling that well enough. And after that, despite it all, the newlyweds can still find some time to spend together intimately. Okay. Alright, so this has shown us that we desperately need a hospital. I think we can build those better floors. Like these steel tile floors. Yeah. Bonus cleanliness for use in medical settings. So we can build a proper hospital. I don't think we have hospital beds. Because those obviously help a bit too, but at least we can get that started and we can have a place for all our injured to be in one space, keep the medicine in one space so that our doctors aren't running around to their bedrooms. Alright, let's speed things up now that things have settled a little bit. Okay, we have an infection on Blair. Stop tending to the prisoner and let's tend to Blair here. She's much more important. Looks like we're out of normal medicine. Looks like there's also additional infection. Does she have 2 infections? Yes, she does. That's... Alright, already tending to Blair. 2 infections, definitely not the greatest. Slow things down as people are waking up and hauling things. Don't really want people using drugs because it's hard for us to manage at this point. So hopefully, actually, do we have that? Toll might try to use these. Let's just keep no drugs for now. What is a social drugs? I mean, beer and smoke leave. That's fine. We can keep it that way. Wait, what? Oh, for addictions, for recreation. Okay. I think the drug policy is fine as it is. Okay. Lucky, how you doing? Yeah, you're still dealing with that, right? Okay. Let's... Yeah, okay, Dr. Johnson is feeling well enough to tend. Looks like we have a fire. It's very loud with the thunderstorm and all this wind. All these dings and dongs. And we have a mad caribou. Okay, it's really popping off for us right now. Let's see. Okay, where's this? Okay, I need you, sorry. I need you to come here. Actually. Toll. Help out Barracuda with this caribou. Oop. Wow, caribou's juking us. Let's try and chase it down. Okay, here it comes. It's gonna get slowed down. Toll. Get in position. Shouldn't take more than 2 of you. Come on. There we go. Let's just kill this. Okay, we got inspired recruitment. Does inspired recruitment work as long as they're not? Okay, no. That answered my question very quickly. Sorry, Barracuda, you got a caribou bite. Like slowing things down a little bit. Can someone please work on Hazer's new sarcophagus? So it was desecrated by our raiders. Okay, we have no marble blocks, that's why. Where can we get some marble blocks? Sandstone. Oh dear. Might have to make it out of sandstone. Sorry, it's a bit of a downgrade, but I really want to get you back in your box. I want Hazer's ghost to come for revenge for not being settled. Let's cancel this, and then sandstone sarcophagus. And Johnson, in a classic move, because he's not feeling well, is going to make others not feel well by going on an insulting spree, as he does. We've been here before, everyone knows Johnson's not the greatest. Is he lucky? Says hi, and oh, Camarero just walks in the door and gets an insult right to the face. Camarero's not feeling well himself, so he's going to take that a little bit harder, I think. Okay, let's make sure these fires aren't going completely out of control. Looks like not too bad. Looks like Carl needs to make some meals. Actually, we can actually put this back down in preference. There's only 3 simple meals, and I think these guys are, okay, at least decently fed. Hey, Wafters. Howdy. How are you? Okay. Where's Ricarl? Okay, he's eating. Do like a good RimWorld stream. So do I. It's been fun. Hey, Cinder. Thanks for showing up again. Springtime, oh yeah. I know, if you're just joining us, we just got attacked by our biggest raid yet. I think it was 6 guys, all with guns. Of course, we had, you know, what we had, which was not much. A couple bows, 2 guns, some maces, but we managed to fend them off with a couple of cuts and scrapes. And managed to pick up a couple of decent guns along the way because we dropped them. So, of course, they took out Hazer's sarcophagus. So we're trying to build him a new sarcophagus before he rots out in the middle of the open air. Right, exactly. Yeah, we have a few more guns now. So we're a little more prepared for the next one. It's very windy outside. It's kind of a bit jarring. Yeah. Yeah, he caught the plague, and we just didn't have good enough doctors to help manage that, and so he succumbed to the plague. So we put him in a marble sarcophagus, and those raiders that just came by, they just beelined right for that and destroyed it, took Hazer right out of his sarcophagus. It's disgusting what people can do. Yeah, that's what, we're trying to build out these entryways that have a couple spike traps. We'll probably build them a bit longer. This is how I do this setup. Again, open to suggestions, and recommendations. We're also trying to tame this mega sloth because that would be a nice addition, but I feel like the colony is a little bit busy right now. I'm trying to build up the defenses and clean things up after the last raid. And we want to get these muffalo into their new pen here eventually. Yeah, it looks like spring is here and slowly growing some new crops for the year. Actually, we should actually consider growing even more. It's kind of a small farm. Now that it's spring, we can think about that a little bit more. Let's turn on this just to see where we can grow. Again, we're kind of like really close to all this marsh here. We could think about going over the river soon, but looks like there's some spot up here we can consider growing maybe some additional hay, additional corn, the namesake of our colony. And then I think we can grow whatever we want because we have good growers. Excuse me. Still have some morning voice left. Oh, cotton. Might want to grow some cotton so that we can get some clothing. I would add about 10 spike traps with open doors so attackers will go through them, and there is a shortcut with doors for my colonists to go through. Sorry, we'll be in and out as should really be building an IKEA cupboard. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just built an IKEA wardrobe myself the other day. Man, what a pain. I feel like they've gotten harder and harder to build because I feel like the manufacturers are putting more and more on the person to build it out so that they can save on manufacturing costs. They just literally give you all the scraps and they're just like, hey, put this together. So best of luck with that, wafters. Let's haul these granite chunks out of the way. And then let's structure fence. Let's build this, let's divide this up. So one side will be for the muffalos and one side will be for something else yet to be determined. Hopefully this mega sloth. A long corridor, 2 wide fence, one side with spike trap and the other. I've never used a heat box, but might want to try that in the future. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting ways to go about defenses that obviously I'm quite novice at. So how's Blair and her infections? Uh-oh. Okay, we need to do a little bit better here, Carl, on Barracuda. Okay. Really want a better doctor on these because it looks like the infection's progressing a little bit quicker than the that one seems to be okay, but this one could use some work. Let's make sure that our better doctors are on it. Because now that they're capable. Okay, we're Carl. Okay, Lucky was on it, but just want to get the best doctors there. It looks like Four Eyes is taking a break reading our book, Daddy Explores Sauces. Helping with their cooking skill, social. And then we have this unwavering, oh, what? Oh, you're insulting. Okay, yeah, this is perfect, Johnson. We have an unwavering prisoner who we're never going to recruit. You can come in here and insult her all you want. If that's what it takes for you to calm down, you know, feel some catharsis, yeah, keep it up. Go. Insult all you want. Leave everyone else alone. They don't deserve it. Yeah, make fun of her haircut or something. What is this? Yeah, insulted Lys's bravery. Okay, compared Lys's uncle to the devil. I don't... Okay, Lys's not even wearing clothes. Johnson, are you okay? How do you know Lys's uncle? Honestly, it's maybe a bit more concerning. Okay. How's everyone doing? Okay. Looks like we're all good. Okay, that infection got a better treatment, but that's not the one that we're concerned about. We're more concerned about this one. Just need to make sure that that gets treated better in the future. I'll be popping in and out currently in studio with my band. Oh, cool. So can't watch with sound on. Hey, that's awesome. What kind of music? You don't have to respond because I know that you're in the studio, but I'm curious to know what kind of music. That's cool, Cinder, though. All right. And still just trying to recover here. Everyone's walking a little bit slow, hobbling along. Okay. Johnson, yeah. Yeah, serve it right back to him, Margarita. Can't take that from your ex-husband. Yeah. He is a possum. Opossum? Possum? I don't know. Okay, not while they're sleeping. Come on. Just go to bed. Really? Yeah, turn around. No. Okay. Let's try not to use people's bedrooms as... Oh, lucky. I'm sorry. Johnson's just on a kick today. He'll be fine. Just gotta ignore him. Okay, we have the Psychic Soothe for women going on. That's really good. Keep... Yeah, okay. Wow. Johnson, we could really use your help around the colony instead of all this. Okay, we have starvation. Okay, yeah. Johnson's starving because he's too busy insulting people. This is bad. Oh, yeah, this is really bad. Can we, no. Okay. Blair might not make it through this infection here. Yeah, this is really bad. Do we have... Okay, we still have medicine. Okay, recall instead of... Okay, tending expires in 4 hours. And whoever did this tend really sucks. Because that might spell death for our colony, or colonist Blair there. Which is unfortunate because she's, you know, one of the early pickups, was responsible for taming Toll. It's a very important part of our colony. So yeah, we are going here. Oh God. Not good. Not good here. I think isn't infection 100% like instant death? Oh God, Blair, I'm sorry. And we got off a, yeah. We had our first colonist die due to a mismanagement of doctoring. We had too many poor doctors available to work, and someone tended to that and only got a 12% tend on that, and that really set things off. Where did Hazer go? Okay, Hazer's in the freezer. I think I turned off butchering Hazer, so we don't have to worry about that, but we need to get a sarcophagus done. Oh, that sucks. Blair was a good colonist here. We need to prepare for her burial. I think to prevent desecration, we'll bury her in a grave. We'll put her next to Hazer eventually, once we get that. And okay, we have a manhunter pack. Can't deal with the death of Blair without. Okay, Arctic wolves. Oh, jeez. Okay, it looks like just 2. I know that manhunter packs can get pretty crazy, so that's just 2. Let's see if we can try and take this one out. I don't think we equipped anyone with our new guns, unfortunately. I'm really slipping today. Camarero, what do you have? You have nothing. And you're still kind of in pain. But you're our best shooter. Or one of our best shooters, especially now that Blair's dead. And then Carl's our doctor. Lucky, you have good melee. Good melee. Toll, good melee. Who else? Barracuda. Let's just get rid of this manhunter pack while we can. Camera is gonna get that. Let's see, Johnson. Let's get you close here. Lucky. What's your shoot? Okay, Lucky, you're also just a melee. Camera is gonna pick up the gun. Toll. Again, more melee than anything else. Get you here as well. Ricarl's our doctor. I don't want to take him up. Margarita's a wimp. And Johnson is in, I think, no state to really. Yeah, he just went on an insulting spree. He deserves to wake up and help out. What's the best gun that we have? Looks like another bolt action here. Okay, Camarero. Let's get down here. Okay, they came a little bit faster than I expected. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. Alright. Just melee that one to death. Alright. Crisis averted. Can hopefully continue to just recover from this, because, man. Let's get this assigned to Blair. First colonist death. So it looks like that raid caused a little more damage than we were expecting. Chopping that tree down. But we will recover. We'll get more people in. Base is a bit of a mess. Are we able to get Hazer in his spot? Where's it's a 4 eyes, okay. Alright, we're missing sandstone blocks too. Do we have enough marble blocks? How many? 60. No. Alright, we'll just have to wait. Keep Hazer in the freezer until we're able to build out his sarcophagus. We buried Blair. Okay. Just making sure we're not chopping up Hazer there. Yeah, that sucks. The poorly managed infection there. Such a shame. Should never be the way to go. Okay, we have another disease infection. Okay, but we have our best doctors now on the case. How much medicine do we have actually? We're actually pretty low on medicine too. These are on our way to being grown. See how that 10 was. Okay, really good. Well, I mean, good enough. See, it's just, man, just we had the capability of doing better, and we didn't. So, I think actually now, do we have anyone that has enough animals now to tame the Mega Sloth? Because I think you need a 10. I don't think we have anyone with 10. Now we have 8. So we actually can't even tame the Mega Sloth anymore. And what an unfortunate turn of events there. Here we have a war merchant from the Kixigo tribe passing through. Might be able to sell our bows and clothing that nobody wants to wear. Okay, Margarita's visiting the grave of Blair. Oh shoot, how's our okay. Muffalo food is okay, it's good enough. Can actually move the Muffalo into their pen here. Deconstruct this, start building out the hospital. First now, what's our construction situation? Okay, can we get a bit of a fire in the workshop? Lucky, get up. Help with the fire. Alright. Not so bad. Margarita has inspired recruitment. I think Four Eyes was our best trader. Someone's telling me that there's a way to, what was that? Look, he's gotten food poisoning. No! Yeah, dirty cooking area. Yeah, I know. Everyone's been bleeding in and out of the kitchen a little bit. Someone's saying that there's a way to see what they have. They have a Masterwork Steel Breach Axe. That's pretty interesting. We're gonna sell them stuff anyway, so. Decent parka there. Four Eyes. I know it's early and we're gonna get you out of bed, but I don't want these guys to leave without us at least making some sort of trade. Oh, we have berries growing. Excellent. Okay, herbal medicine. Let's actually buy a few. We can afford it. There's some works for sale, which is interesting. We can sell them this awful steel knife. We can sell them this poor steel knife. We can sell them these short bows, because now we have guns. Recurve bow. They have a good amount of silver, so we should be able to just sell them everything that we have. These are okay toques. These are terrible pants. And the rest of our clothes okay. But I don't think anyone's really wearing these things. So let's sell this poor one. Let's sell these poor pants because they actually fetch a decent price. Do we want this dog leather parka or plain leather parka? I don't think so. I think that's all. I think that's all we need from them. Oh, we can sell this wake up too because we're not going to use it. So pretty even trade in the end. They will not buy our prisoner. Okay. Think about harvesting these berries soon. Oh, we can take this away from the wolf. Scavenge it ourselves. Are there any other berry bushes? I thought we had tons of berry bushes, but maybe they all like died or burned or something. We have had a couple fires in the region, so. All right. Someone needs to clean up this base. It's a mess. Quest active. Breaking Barrow out. Okay, Barrow. Prisoner being held by the Inyoa tribe has managed to steal a radio and call you. Barrow is being held at a camp near Cornucopia under armed guard. Rescue her and she will join your colony. She is a 24-year-old logger. We don't really need more plant people, so if she's a logger, might not really help us too much. She says that there's an enemy outpost, 2 tribes people, and there may be an unknown threat. Let's see. It's not really that close, and like I said, we have pretty decent grow. So if like Toll's a logger, and he's got good grow, so I mean, we don't really need it. Now, if they were a slaughterer like Blair was, then I might be considering it a bit more. Okay, Lucky's repairing some of this, cleaning it up. Johnson is playing chess in puddles of blood here in the mess hall. Margaret is joining him, reading opposite. Very interesting what they decide to do. Okay, major break rest for Tull. What's going on with him? Okay, he has his infection, but we're managing it pretty well. 40 immunity versus 32 infection. Yeah. Okay, Johnson was passing by and must have insulted him a few times. Yep, Johnson called Tull's son a monkey. Johnson hurled invective about Tull's nose. Johnson openly insulted Tull's honesty and usefulness. So, not great. Johnson can really cut deep with his words. Okay, we're actually running out of power, as I expected. So we need to build this other water mill generator here. We did cut out a space for it. Any more raids? No, we had a couple of man hunting Arctic wolves, were they? We've already chopped them up. Yeah, we had a couple wolves come in. We managed to dispatch them pretty effectively. But then we did lose Blair. So Blair got an infection from one of the gunshots, and we had a pretty ineffective tend to the infection, and that the infection caught up and unfortunately killed her. So just a poor mismanaging of doctor skill there. Yeah. Fortunately, that's what happens when you have poor medicine and not so great doctors on the task. We did have the doctors, like Johnson should not be a doctor anymore. We have really good doctors on staff, but we just had someone else on doctoring skill that came up and tended to it and only got a 12% tend quality. So, okay, we got a gift from the Cuxigo trap. Oh, medicine! Wow, I didn't even know that they had that. They had herbal medicine that we bought from them, but looks like they had normal medicine. Would have been helpful, you know, a day ago, but that's fine. We're better equipped for the future. It looks like we're starting to clean up some of the base here because it's just covered in blood. And Lucky is vomiting because he has food poisoning. Looks like our fridge is running a little low on food. We have these berries, but I want them to grow a little bit more. We can consider hunting. Actually, Blair was our hunter too. So we need to get some less skilled hunters out here. Camarero is fine, and he's actually good at shooting too. So that's fine. We can work with that. So let's get him hunting something close by. Just shoot a couple of caribou. Yeah, the land's not that great, especially because there's all this like marsh and like water. Like this is really sucking into like cutting into like where we can build. We can build across the river, but I like the river as like a natural defense for now. So we're getting kind of cramped for the space that we're currently working in. I think we can move the muffalo here. Let's get the muffalo here and let's turn this off. So we can move them over. We should build a little lean-to for them. Let's build it out here. No, I don't want to build that out of buffalo wool. Hey. Do we have patch leather? 25 patch leather should be enough. Actually, I want to build this walls here just so it's inside. Just so whatever we feed them is enclosed. Okay. Let's work on deconstructing. Okay, we have more food poisoning because of our dirty kitchen. Blood-covered kitchen. Really not good because we'll be consuming more food. And it's still early spring, so we're not like chock full of food quite yet. Oh, and I need to hook up this new watermill generator there. All right, I've been going on for about an hour, so I'm gonna take a quick break, use the restroom, feed my cat because I hear him meowing. So I'm gonna just take a quick break here, and I will see you guys back in just a few minutes.
Waft has just followed.
All right. Coming back. Let's see. Here we go. All right. And thanks, Wafters, for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, thanks for your patience on that. We have a 19-year-old cat, and he's still very rambunctious. And we put up a baby gate because our bedroom's upstairs, and we like to just keep him closed because he's had a couple medical emergencies in the past. So we have a baby gate just to make sure he, stays close to us while we're upstairs sleeping. And my office is upstairs where we are right now. And man, like, he still managed to get past the baby gates sometimes, and it's crazy that at 19 he still gets into so much trouble. So it's pretty funny. All right. Okay, what are we working on? Muffalo wool parkas. Okay, we're working on some warmer parkas from our Muffalo here. "19-year-old, you are young enough that that's a good percentage of your life." What's his story? Well, we actually adopted him when he was 8. So he was actually my partner's cat when she was growing up. She had a cat, and she adopted him as a kitten when she was young. And turns out that when we were finally living on our own together, one of where my partner adopted her cat, she was needing to get rid of some of her cats. So she had like a bunch of cats, and she was moving, and she couldn't keep all the cats that she had, so she was putting them up for adoption. And one of them was actually her cat's dad. So our cat now is my partner's cat growing up. That's his dad. So it's very interesting. He's unfortunately outlived his son as well at 19. His son lived to 12 or 15 or something like that, and he passed away a few years ago. So he's quite the long-lived gentleman. So glad we could give him a good home at 8 years old. I think it's important, if you know elderly cats, to give them a good home, because oftentimes they don't find one. But he's a good boy, and we love him. So okay, let's try not to shoot the passersby when we're trying to hunt the caribou here. Okay, good job, Camarero. Our freezer is looking pretty low, so if we can continue to stockpile there, actually try to hunt all these. Yeah, that's his story. So okay, working on the outer defenses here. Upgrading this wall to granite from sandstone. We only had sandstone at the beginning, but now that we're kind of acquiring more granite here, we could build that out. And Muffalo 3 is pregnant. We really need to get them some food. So let's, just before we move them and get everything set up, let's drop off a couple meals for them. Of which we're actually desperately running out of food. I think we can harvest some of these berries. Ooh, no, the caribou's eating the berries. Get out of here, caribou. First of all, you're gone. Get out of here. We're hunting all that caribou. Okay, and Lucky, because he's a pyromaniac, has started a fire starting spree. not very good. Luckily, I think we have everything prioritized for firefight. So get rid of that. We got our gift. We're just low on food now. Is there anything else? Now we can like, okay, you're hunting way too far away. Oh, there's a dead wolf here. So we can pick that up, eat it. Okay, how, making sure that Lucky's fires don't spread. Oh, Lucky. Okay, come on, guys. Okay, we've researched gunsmithing. Not that we really need it anymore at the moment because we picked up all those guns from the raid. But now at least we can make some guns for our colonists. And we can keep going up the gun chain there, or we can do something else. Might be nice to get these microelectrics, just because the orbital trade beacons, you can actually like better request and buy things. Okay, let's try not. Okay, Barracuda is throwing up while trying to fight those fires. I think Margarita just insulted someone trying to. Okay, Camarero's coming back with another caribou. We put that wolf in the freezer. Hazer is still in the freezer waiting for his sarcophagus. Hey, one with the force, welcome back. Do you have anything to help with colonist moods? A little bit. We have this horseshoe. We have, okay, we made a park. We have a chess table. We don't have like a TV or anything like that. Oh, also, Wafters, I saw your message earlier about having the doctors carry medicine. I totally forgot that that's a thing, so we should actually consider doing that. Getting them to hold medicine. That's in a, yeah, carry. Yeah, we can get the doctors to carry some medicine. So who are our doctors? We're Carl and Lucky. I don't know if there's a 2 versus 3 versus 1, if there's any benefit there. Might be worth investing some knowledge into beer psychic tea, yeah. Oh, that's a good point. I don't think I've ever brewed beer in this game. Let's do it. Might be fun. People have beer to avoid any fire starting. Yeah, we've had a couple breaks. Typically it's Johnson that's the one that goes on his mental breaks. He goes on insulting sprees, which of course puts down the mood of everyone. So actually it's probably a good idea to just keep him happy. I mean, luckily he is he's okay. He got catharsis from that recent insulting spree, but not too many negatives. Of course, Blair did die from infection earlier this session, so feeling some of the effects of that. Although I think Blair was a rival, which is interesting that he said it was his friend. Looks like they, yeah. I like having beer and smoke leaf around as well as helping with mood. Great for selling as well. Yeah, exactly. Maybe we can consider maybe some brewing. I've done a little brewing in my real life, here and there. It's been a while though. I know my dad does brewing like a ton. Like his basement is just filled with different interesting wines and beers. Sometimes I like to build a short one wide corridor with some wood stored at either end. What would that do, one with the force? Okay, do we have any berries? Yeah, now that I have a bigger space, I was trying to brew in like studio apartments, which is not very easy. But now that I have like an actual living space, I might consider picking up brewing again. Trying to look for berries. But it looks like, oh, okay, this could have picked up this ibex, but it looks like it's rotting now. It can be useful to kite someone on an insulting spree or food binge into the corridor and seal both ends with wood wall and block them. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's one way of, you know, managing people's outbursts, I guess. That's funny. How would you, okay, how would you get someone to like walk into that space though? How would you kite them in there? I don't see very many berry bushes, which was like our primary source of food the first like summer. Looks like the animals may have eaten them all. Or they died due to the cold that we had. Which kind of sucks. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we need way more food. Okay, have these muffalo eaten? Yes. Let's get them. Let's reinstall this here. Let's move the muffalo out. Okay, the muffalo should be moved out. I don't know why. Nobody's moved them. On an insulting spree, they target a specific pawn, so you make that pawn walk through the corridor and the one having the tantrum fall. Oh, okay. You have a couple builders ready to trap them. For a food binge, you block access to the large. Oh, okay. It makes a little more sense with the food, but yeah. Let's deprioritize this a little bit so we actually have food for the colonists. So any other mental breaks? Okay, interesting. All right, we have a granite meteor. Kind of shocked me there for a second. Lissa, our prisoner, is just hanging out, just maintaining her. If we have a prison or slaver walk by, we can sell her for a decent price. Can we move these guys? No reachable pens. Oh, wait, is there? I have no gate. That might explain it. Okay, yeah, that's an interesting tactic. Okay, we're almost done with this southern wall. Should be help to kite some of the raiders in. We can consider increasing this a little bit more so that we can get additional spike traps put up. Again, this is how I kind of put these together. You could probably put more spike traps like here and stuff. Cut that tree out of the way. Oops, what? Misclick there. Put the granite wall back. Okay. The same way, I always have a critical priority store of wood in my prison to block the doors of the cells of any prisoners going. Yeah, they end up standing still, raging. Okay. Huh. Okay, we're moving the muffalo herd into the wrong pen. Into the wrong pen. Don't want them here. Okay, we need to finish building out this. Let's just build that out and move them, Lucky, before you go to bed. And then they can eat some of the grass that's growing outside. We have to manage their food a little bit less, although it's still a little early. Unhappy nudity. Uh-oh. What happened to your your pants, Lucky. They fall apart while you were wearing them. We have tons of leather we can work with, so maybe we just get some pants on the bills there. All right, a peaceful night. Need to build the same type of trap up here too. Consider building it up here. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like this. Actually, I don't want to build it inside because they can kind of wrap around and hide. So, some door. So I want the trap here, like this. Door. Wall. Something like that. RimWorld and defense is all good until you get a drop pod rate. Yeah, exactly. And aren't there people too that can like dig under the walls, I think? Yeah, I mean, we get the drop pod and then they set up like mortars and stuff like the, yeah. I mean, it's the best we got for now. Okay, we made some pants for Lucky, so hopefully he puts those on. They're normal wolf skin pants. Those seem pretty nice. How's our stockpile stuff? Okay, we need more meat. Kamara, we need more hunting out of you. Luckily, there's tons of animals that have wandered in. Oh, we can move these, make these animal beds here for the muffalo, and then we can finally take all this stuff down. Let's make sure that we remove the walls here, or the roof here first. Remove roof. Just so it doesn't topple on top of us as we're trying to take all this stuff down. Okay, our energy is looking really good now that we have the second watermill up. Those are growing. Corn is always slow. The heel root's about ready, which is good because we could use some more medicine. And potatoes grow a little bit faster, so those are on their way. Okay, we can start deconstructing all this stuff. Yeah, we took it away. They have new spots here. We can actually consider, I don't know, eating one of these buffalo if we need to. It's just, okay, pregnant. We got 2 pregnant buffalo. Let's wait until they give birth and then we'll kill one of the women. Hey, we have berries here. Let's harvest these berries before something eats them. It seems like everything's just eating our berries. I can hunt this boar. Okay. Looks like we're building good defenses. We actually have a couple idle colonists, which is good. That means the base is pretty clean and things are a little settled. There are enemies who will break through walls. Yeah. Oh, there's a nice pack of animals down here too. We can hunt. Should really get Okay, this is all granite. What is this, marble? Let's haul this marble. Let's actually get marble up the chain here, because I want to finally build this sarcophagus for Hazer. I want a marble sarcophagus. It needs 60, okay. That's fine. You know what, we can probably expand this just so the muffalo have more grass to eat. There looks like there's not much. This is all like just barren soil, but at least have them a little more space to eat some grass, naturally growing grass. Just want to make sure that they're not completely starving. Okay, Four Eyes, what are you doing? Okay. Let's harvest these berries before something eats them. Okay. And it would be nice to... Okay, that's completely decayed. Alright, I'm feeling a bit better with where we are. Let's, oh, that's right. We need to get spike traps up here, here, and here. We have them down there, we have them there. Okay, and then once that's completely built out, we can tear down the wall here. And then oh, okay, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, cargo pods with plasteel, excellent. I don't know if we're capable of using plasteel. Maybe we are. I mean, I don't want to make a simple helmet out of plasteel. I don't think we have really great crafting ability to make anything out of plasteel. 6 and 5. But we'll put it into our warehouse and keep it for safe handling. But man, those cargo pods scared the crap out of me. Alright. Everyone's sleeping. Fast forward through the night. We do have some marble chunks that we can make into stone. Just want to make sure that... Because the fact that Hazer is still just sitting in the freezer is really bothering me. Just want to get him a sarcophagus as soon as we can. Slow things down. How's our dining room? It's very impressive. Okay, good. That's good. And then, yeah, come on. Can we deconstruct all this? I know we're building walls and stuff, but I guess once we do that, we'll build out that hospital finally. Let's deconstruct that. Actually put wooden barricade here so we can post up here and attack anyone coming in there. And then we'll wall off this part here. Just take that out while you're there, Lucky. Alright, good. Finish out that granite wall. I think this is also good for passive hunting too, because like animals will wander in. You could just, they fall into the snap trap and then you just collect their bodies. I think there's some berries here. Let's harvest that before the ibex take them. Again, just scouring for anything that we can scavenge. But I think that's... Oh, there's some berries here. A little early on the harvest there, but if we don't get them, then something else will. All right. How is the food situation? Okay, a little hungry. A little bit hungry, but okay, we're finally building out that sarcophagus. Holy cow. And we have a solar flare. I think that's okay. It's quite warm, actually. So I don't think we have any temperature issues to manage. And then this... settings. Clear all. This will be for Labrador Retriever Corpse. I think, do not consume. Do not consume. Okay, Margaret is taking Hazer back to his resting spot before those raiders desecrated his original sarcophagus. Oh, and oh man, I remember the original sarcophagus was actually, the art on it was about Hazer. So it was like so fitting. Like it was about Hazer and like a day that he was having or something. Or actually, I think the scene was actually pretty gruesome about Hazer. Oh, but it looks like a special image of the Labrador Retriever stands next to Camarero. Okay, so at least it wasn't all lost, but the original one was like perfect for Hazer, the Labrador. Oh well, so it goes. You lose colonists, you lose art. Things continue. Okay, we've more food poisoning because of dirty cooking area. It must be the artist's sarcophagus changes based on who's buried in there. Oh, okay. Then ignore me. I thought it was happenstance that we had such a perfect sarcophagus for Hazer, but oh well. That's good to know though. That's kind of cool. And at least it's an excellent sarcophagus for him. All right, how are we doing here? What is this? Stockpile zone? Let's delete this. And then we can finally, I think now that some of the walls up here are complete, I mean, I'm tempted to finish like another wall here that we can, you know, set one of these up. Of course, we can't build on marsh, which is really annoying. Should have tried to build a little bit further away, but these slow movers here, and can actually consider taking this out so that they have no defense really when they're out here. But we'll build the hospital. Let's build out sandstone if we can. Just make a room bigger than what we need so we can fill it up. We can repurpose some of it if we want. We'll make something like this, and then like this will be, make a wooden door so that they're a little bit quicker to get in and out. This will be our hospital area. We'll put some shelves with medicine and stuff on it. Yeah, no, totally. It is still, I love the art. It's just like so weird and random. And then we'll build here steel tile floors for their cleanliness boost. Okay, looks like the solar flare is ending, which is good. We desperately need more food. Wonder what else we can. Squirrel, a couple caribou up here. Camarera's doing quite a lot of work hunting these animals. Alien shooting. Okay, I just want to make sure that these buffalo aren't completely starving to death. Okay, who's throwing up? Someone's throwing up. Where's... Oh. I was like, where is our colonist? Oh, yeah, they passed away. R.I.P. All right. Let's Try and get this hospital built today. Hopefully get some excellent beds. Get a shelf. So I think it's like a shelf, and then you want some end tables. Can they access like that? Or if that's too close together to... Oh, cool wall lamps. What's our power situation? We need to work some power down here. Good battery. Trying to think about the configuration of this hospital, how I want it set up. No. Keep going back and forth. Do I want this shelf here? Let's put the shelf by the door. Okay. Yeah. Shelf by the door. And then beds more towards the center, like this. A couple end tables. I don't know, just... Do you need one end table per bed for the comfort bonus or whatever? Well, let's make this, let's make this medicine here. Medicine. Okay. Normal, good, good. Just try not to get lucky caught in that that structure there that currently has no door. Let's just build the door here. Maybe we'll put like the orbital trade beacon or something in there. Okay, it looks like it... Oh, max connected per building 1. Okay. Okay, these can be rotated. This is bothering me, so I'm gonna reinstall it. Turned around. I think, we'll build one rotated. Looks a little bit nicer. Quest active, Phleb's Shack of Treasure. Phlebe, prime counselor of Dophalia, yes, we've spoken before, has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth $428 not far from us. The collection consists of the Architect Invocation Dialogue and Geothermal Power. What does that do? Good. Ripley Dunlap pieced together this geothermal power schematic in the hive heaps of the trash world Bagua 5. Collecting fragments discarded by idle glitter world citizens, this inspired her, and she tapped the power of a dormant volcano to power the local grid. Geothermal power, 50 per hour. Do we need a geothermal? I think that means that we need a geothermal place to get the benefits from that. But they also have the story of Crand. Which would help us medical experience. This work provides information in detail about skin repair. The outline focuses on the more skilled aspects of the subject. According to the synopsis, it was during Crand Zaxon's 4th marriage that he conceived of a textbook on skin repair. This led to his 4th divorce. Okay. The useful parts of this reference book are hidden among the biographical details. Despite being a secondhand school book, the pages are in decent condition. We're approaching a position where we can consider doing some of these quests, but I'm scared. I think an end table provides bonus to any beds that are adjacent to it, though I think it needs to be the head and needs to be so you can have 4 on one table. Oh, okay, wow. Oh, and I want these medical. I think if we get cramped room, we can consider actually maybe out of an abundance of caution, let's make sure that we have just one more here because we can afford the space. And then this is just a room that we'll repurpose for the future when we have the need. Okay, I think these. Okay, Camarero, we need more hunting out of you. Okay, actually you've done pretty well. We just need more butchering, I guess. How's our crop growth? 50% of the way there. 29%. We're getting there. Actually, we could use more, maybe even more food. Can you grow? Let's see. Grow. Can you grow like a hay patch in their zone and will they eat from it? Some really fertile land over here that we might want to use. Why not? Just get like a little patch of something here. What do we want to plant? I think we definitely want more food. Let's try and grow some strawberries here. Because we can. Get us a little more variety. Turn that overlay off. All right. How are we doing? Let's start building out some more walls here. Structure wall, granite walls. And I'm tempted to start expanding west because this is, you know, nice and open. Trying to think of how though. Maybe just for now. Ugh. I don't know. I mean, we don't need to quite yet, but it would be nice. I mean, we have tons of space here. Let's wait. Let's keep waiting. Wait forever. We can consider building out one of our trap entryways here, though. I think we have the room. Yes. So. I always have to remind myself how this is done. Okay. Something like this. This. Could always try to go around on the water, but I'll slow them down. You might want to build out the walls on either side too to again discourage them from walking in the water. I don't know, something like that for now. And once we really need to start considering, you know, building this way, we can move all this. Deconstruct it, move it out, maybe build like, I don't know, use some of this marsh as natural barrier again. It's tough with this river and marsh everywhere. Okay, animal starvation, hungry pet animals. Let's consider what we want to do with these animals. Ooh, sorry. see. This one is starving. What kind of food do we have? Really low on food. Oh my god. Okay, we have animals to butcher. Oh, I will. Let's get that some of those meals just over there so that the buffalo at least eats some stuff. Okay, looks like there was some grass that one ate a little bit of. Just don't want them starving to death for now. If we can prevent it. Okay, eat up. Yep. Not ideal. We don't really want you eating our food, but it is what it is. And let's change this back to normal. Okay, we got the whole colony kind of working on this. I'm tempted to deconstruct these so that can't really hide behind. I mean, technically they can still hide behind these walls, but actually, cancel that. So line of sight is a bit more, I don't know, blocked. Okay, hopefully that serves us well. It'll be tough to tell. I did buy all the DLC except for Anomaly because it was on sale. So I bought all the other DLC. Obviously, this is still like a vanilla run through. But I think if our colony perishes under what may happen to it, we'll do a new run and start exploring some of the DLC stuff. We'll see though. We will see. Again, I like the ideology DLC. It looks pretty cool. You can kind of like customize your colony a little bit more. I like that aspect. Let's see. Okay, let's think about. I always like to put some plant pots where we can. So let's just shove them in the corners here. Make the people healing feel a little more comfortable. We can also consider, so again, we have good growers that typically run out of things to do. Oh my god, I'm just like clicking through menus. We can, I don't know, grow some, okay, kill this ibex. Grow some, you know, nice little flower patches. They tend to like those. Do them by where we, you know, walk by frequently. You know, some of the common areas, open areas. Get a daylily there. Just to spruce up the mood when they're outside. It looks like we have some passerbys. Checking things out. And then actually, we can do like a greenhouse too, because we have pretty harsh winters, so it might be nice to grow some stuff inside. And now that we have decent power, because we're on this river, I want to consider growing stuff inside. Wait, hold on. Do we even have that capability? Do we have hydroponics? Is that hydroponics? Okay, we can at least research it. So once we do beer brewing, maybe we do hydroponics so that our food situation's a little more stable through the winter, because it does get quite cold and the growing season is relatively short. It's already 1st of Juggist, and we're only 32% of the way. We're only halfway through some of these crops. Another dry thunderstorm. I feel like it just never rains here. It's just dry. And a lot of snow. Any more berries that we can scavenge? Looks like this cougar died. Let's try and pick that up. I will never turn down a free dead animal. Let's see what we got with. There's a berry bush. Let's get that. Any other ones? Doesn't look like it. Nope. And it looks like all the berry bushes that we had our first year here are gone. Yeah. Okay, we have some idle colonists. Who are they? Margarita, Johnson, Barracuda. We can get Johnson back on doing some art. Looks like we need marble block. We need marble blocks? How much marble block do you need? Okay, you need 100, so I'd actually be getting these up to 100 for the marble. Oh, sorry, marble. So they can. Okay, here we go. Our first raid since building up all of the defenses here. Go prepare for a while. They're coming from the west. Glad we just built our west, or at least most of it. Most little trap there. So hopefully they kind of come through. Luckily it's just tribe people with a bunch of knives. So hopefully maybe this fire will come and burn them out. Alright, where are you going? Okay, you're finishing up that wall. Good. Or at least placing the rocks. Just try not to go over there. Quite a number of them. There's six raiders. Let's try and finish up the day's work and prepare for their attack. Post up behind this barricade. Okay, they're beginning their assault. I think we have everyone equipped. Oh god, I always forget to check that, man. Okay, Barracuda, you have a gun. Get over here. Margarita, you're a wimp. Johnson, you have a gun. Get over here. Four Eyes, you have a knife. Because I think that you're a bit of a brawler. Yep. So let's... Four Eyes, let's recruit you. Get behind this wall here, because then you can kind of flank. You're a bit of a brawler too. You have some guns, so we might want to consider switching you, but let's post you up there too. Lucky. Again, bit of a brawler. We have a couple brawlers with maces here. Let's get them behind the wall there too. Barracuda, you are recruited. Carl, you are doctor, so we'll keep you safe inside. Camarero, where are you? Okay, you're in your room. You have a gun too, so let's get you behind these. Alright, everyone in position. Let's make sure Margarita and McCarl just stay doing what they're doing. Looks like they're coming through. Okay, couple trap. Okay, one down. Okay, they got hit by a couple of the traps here. Couple have made it through. Injured. We can totally dogpile this guy now. Okay, done. And they're fleeing. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Alright, what do we got here? see if we can get this really good doctor. What do we got here? Good melee, good plants. I don't know if we want that. Really good shooting. Okay, we want to maybe capture this person. This guy's dead. That guy's dead. All right. That was pretty easy with the new trap setup that we have going on. Some of them were coming around here, but changed their mind. Might want to consider maybe growing the wall on the other side of the river a little bit more. I think we want to go for Cod here, if we can. She's incapable of dumb labor, which kind of stinks. And she's a slow learner and a bit of a psychopath. Could be helpful. I don't know. But let's... good melee. Plant cutter, brawler. We only have one prison cell. I mean, we can consider executing Lissa because she has unwavering loyalty. But I think she fetches, well, an okay price. Character quality times 75%. I don't know why that would be. I mean, she's a slow learner. She's incapable of a few things, but that crafting skill is insane. That's why I wanted to recruit her, but we can't because she has unwavering loyalty. Let's... You guys, try to arrest Cod. And let's just keep shooting at these people. Good medical, though. What do we want? We can repurpose this as a prisoner, because that's Blair's bedroom. She passed away. So we have room for 2, maybe 3. Or you could arrest as many as you can and then release them with peg leg and wooden hands. That is also true. We can store their body parts. Or we can just take their body parts and kill them. Let's see. I guess we could get some surgical practice. They look the pool of raiders to be slow and bad at fighting. Oh, okay. So will they like come back with like peg legs and stuff? That's interesting. That is very interesting. All right, what do we want to do here? Let's see how this. Let's capture. Let's get 4 eyes. No. Capture. Let's try and get some. I'm trying to click on Lucky here. Okay. Let's not shoot. Go, 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 go. Okay. Johnson, help melee. Actually, Panda is trying to come through as well. Good melee and shooting and animals. Oh, okay. We need Panda actually. Okay, good. Okay, Cod is down. Capture Cod. Let's. Come on, Toll. Oh, okay. It looks like Juka died. Gonna help Toll with the Panda here. Hopefully, I guess, yeah, I forgot that. No, they all have maces, so. Okay, dead. All right, that's not great. Who else was the, so we killed Cod. No, wait, we captured Cod, right? Okay. Captured Cod. We captured Cambiar. And then we accidentally killed the others. All right. Toll got a bit of a beating there just because he was trying to capture those prisoners. We can undraft you, Johnson. It's death in 6 hours, death in 9 hours. After that, 10. And we have some people resting in our new hospital, which is great. I don't think anyone's under immediate danger, though. Just some fists. Can also be used as a method to farm Luciferium. Give them 1 dose and then release them. And when they come back, they'll be carrying a few doses of it. Oh, okay, interesting. This game goes pretty deep. Yeah, we'll just leave all this crap on the floor, I guess. Rebuild the defenses, great work. And then we can consider recruiting. Who's this guy again? So good melee and plants. We don't really need him. He's a brawler, like everyone else in our colony. Cod was the one I think that we wanted. Really good shooting, decent mining, and decent everything else, but she's incapable of dumb labor and is a bit of a slow learner. But she's a good guard to have. It's unfortunate that animals, whoever had the animal skill, perished during the arrest. We'll just put them in our... Okay, not where I would choose to eat a meal, but to each their own. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, really good. Actually, what is our... Okay, our medicine's really good because we just harvested a bunch of heal root here. We have 67 herbal medicine. How is our animal food situation? Okay, did we... Okay, looks like this is the male. Female is pregnant, middle stage, early stage. What is this? Male. Okay, we have 2 male children. Be nice to get maybe another female. We can slaughter these. I guess we can slaughter the male when they grow up. Yes, low food. We need to go hunting a little bit. We butchered all those animals. Oh god. Okay, some more muffalo have wandered in. Okay, these caribou are sleeping in the midst of this forest fire here. Some berries out here. Good. I don't think there's any more berries. Oh, some down here. Bunch of deer. We can hunt. Is there anything closer though? No. The mega sloth. Okay, there's a bunch of ibex down here. Let's hunt these. And a rat. Alright guys, give me just a minute. I'm just gonna run to the restroom again here. And I'll be right back. All right, hopping back here. Back in. Sure, everything's running. Yep. Okay. I think we're good. Yep. All right. Nighttime. Again, Toll just has a couple of injuries to his neck, head, leg, and toe. Thanks, one with the force. And unfortunately, we lost our animal tamer, so we can't tame the mega sloth anymore, which is unfortunate. Couple fires raging out here. Caribou getting caught in the fire. No. Nice if we got some passive hunting going on with the fires, but doesn't look like it. Okay. Built the hospital. Got these nice wall lights that I forgot that we had. I don't want to put those everywhere because those the lights on the ground are a bit ugly in my opinion. Let's give everyone a nice wall light. So more central for Toll's impressive bedroom. Let's shove one in there because it's a dark hallway. And then prisoners can keep in darkness. Okay. Deconstruct all these lights. Just working on the beautification. Is the oh yeah, my god, you know what? I forgot to put a roof back on this hospital. There's a no roof zone. Is this can we clear that? There. The hospital was exposed to the elements, but I was like, why is there such a big shadow in the hospital? And it's because it was outside, technically. No, don't deconstruct the wall light. Deconstruct this. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can, yeah, do that. Okay. That'll be a little bit quicker. And going through each one. Okay, we have beer brewing. So next I wanted to do hydroponics. Try to make it through the winter. With some food. How are these animals doing out here? Fine, they're all fine. Alright. We've got a couple more dead animals in there to eat. But our food situation is a little bleak. Maybe we put the hydroponics in this room. Actually, this is not a heated or temperature controlled environment yet either. We'll have to put a heater here. Let's put it right there. Before we forget, because I forget quite a bit. Very good. And how do we get some brewing going? Fermenting barrel. Oh, that's right. We have machining too. We can put this in the workshop. Let's put it here. We have the drug lab. I don't think we can actually make any actual medicine. Actually, what's the research for medicine? Medicine, okay, it's behind microelectrics. So after hydroponics, we'll do microelectrics. Clean rooms. Yeah. Okay, you're hunting. And then work areas. Is there ways to like prioritize cleanliness in areas? Like you can set a zone that you know you want to keep clean, and because like cleaning's typically on the bottom end of the priority list, like be nice to keep the kitchen, like make sure that the kitchen's clean, make sure that the hospital's clean at least. I don't know if that's a thing. Let's get the medicine out of here. Actually, doesn't it? Okay, refrigerated. And we'll, okay. I mean, 2.5 years unrefrigerated. I think that that's fine. We'll probably be using quite a bit of that medicine regardless, so. Who, do we have everyone equipped that needs to be equipped? I think so. Do we have these prisoners set to recruit? No. Let's think, do we want this person? They're pretty badly beat up from our macemen there. What am I looking for? Good melee, good plants. Okay, not really super helpful for us. I think we wanted COD. So let's recruit COD, but let's maybe just reduce resistance only for Cambiar. And we'll see how that goes. And if we want to chop him up for his body parts or something, we can decide on that later. Animals are a bit hungry, but not too bad. Oh, that's right. Production. Not within vanilla, but there are things you can do. For example, your kitchen has 3 doors and can be used as a thoroughfare. People, oh yeah, make it a room with only 1 door. Then people would go there to cook, reducing the dirt that gets taken in. That's true. So it's almost like I want. I should have had the freezer maybe like up here, or like adjacent to both, so that people who want to eat can go into the freezer to grab food, while the cook can go in the freezer to drop off food, and then nobody's really going in the kitchen unless they need to. Maybe I'll take out this door though. At least, yeah, people aren't. I don't know, maybe. I'll have to reimagine some things here. At least get rid of this door so they're not trudging directly from the outside in. Prioritize building that so it's enclosed again. And then I wanted to get some beer stuff. I mean, we have no. What do you grow hops? Is that you have to grow hops, and I guess what goes into beer making? Brewery. I'm assuming we could put the brewery in the kitchen. Then can we put the barrels? Yeah, we have plenty of room for some barrels. Get this like multi-purpose kitchen brewing area. I gotta remember to stick chairs at all these workplaces. It's always hard to see which way the chairs are facing. Okay. This is not a normal bed. Yeah, let's... Okay, yeah, hops. We need to grow some hops. Structure. And then I don't know if there's like a particular grain, like can we brew with corn? See if we can brew with corn as our, you know, malt base. Let's grow some hops somewhere. Let's grow them out here. Not sure that will help much because the quickest way to get the meal storage to dining room is through the kitchen. You could make it more like the bedrooms, a room. Oh, yeah. Kind of shoved the brewery. Yeah, I could have put just blocked off the kitchen here, and I guess we could still have like a really weird. It'll be a little cramped, but just stick a door like here and here. So that way people pass through and only I mean, I assume only the cook would come through here. And I guess maybe just to ensure the cook can come down through there, and then we actually put this door just a little bit closer to the freezer. Something like that. And they'll just have to walk over the chair to get to the, do some brewing in this, much like my real life, trying to brew in a studio apartment type setting. Yeah, right. So I just took that out. Just need to move that barrel. Yeah. There we go. Oh, so it's just hops. That's pretty nice. If we ever get hops, we can actually might want to just stack them here instead. Kind of a weird pass through. Does the brewery need cleanliness? It counts as a workshop, so I guess actually could put the brewery then here. I guess it doesn't get bonus from the tool cabinet though. Yeah, it's probably fine. A little bit cramped. And after all that woodworking, it's very quiet now. Okay. Cod had her left ear and left big toe destroyed. That's gonna... No, that shouldn't impact her shooting though. Okay, let's speed up. Should be getting potatoes here pretty soon. Camarero needs to up his game with hunting a little bit more. These guys are pretty close by. We can always actually, I don't even think. Okay, things can grow down here. We'll put a nice patch of flowers around the little cemetery that we have growing. Dandelions. Just to mark a little respect, a little beatification for our fallen brothers, Hazer and Blair. Okay. Okay, so the kitchen now should be all set. Actually, we need to just make sure that we have temperature flow through there. Perfect. Yep, a bit cramped, but good enough. I don't know how much people will be spending in that room anyway, so it's not that important. Let's just get, let's finish off these sandstone floors in this room. Wait, why is this open? I wonder if it... Lucky burned it down and just never repaired it. Need more berries. Got a couple berries growing. How are our animals doing? A little bit hungry. But not desperate yet. Okay. All right. And I think we're again getting pretty okay. Can we not? We shouldn't be eating raw meat. Okay, we're getting another raid. And yes, moles. They're attacking immediately. Okay, they're dropping in from the north. Just make sure that everyone's in the base. It looks like they are. Looks like they're coming from the north. So Ricardo, just stay inside. Camarero, grab your gun, move up. Barracuda, grab your gun, move up. Who else has a gun? Johnson, you have a gun, move up. Toll, you have your mace. Let's get into the base here. They're gonna have a lot of trees to hide behind. Let's get them moved up. I don't know if I want to go super close, but maybe we'll move them up close so that we can kind of flank them when they come in. It's a bit risky, but... And then we'll get Four Eyes up there as well. Just so when they pour in here, we have some of our brawlers up close. All the... Who do we have? We have Frenchie. Frenchie has a knife. Skinner has a pistol, auto pistol, and then Malvina has a machine pistol. Not the worst. We could take this on easy. No, Toll, what are you doing? Don't go that way. Oh, jeez. You were right by this door here. You chose that. Okay, there. Okay, one already died from the trap. Two already died. Okay, perfect. Exactly what we wanted. And she's probably gonna make it away. I don't know if there's any chance that we can chase after her. Good. Didn't even need a fire shot. And now she's gonna get away. Alright, Lucky. Call off the chase. Did get an auto pistol. which is good. Yeah, what an underwhelming raid. Yeah, exactly. This is a normal steel knife, so we can maybe hang on to that. Yeah, I've had raids crash into my roof and into the base, and that's really bad. Because usually, you know, you have all your turrets. Wait, who's this? Sarge, what the hell? I did not. Who's this guy? I thought they were fleeing. That's not good. I'm sorry, Toll. You were left here to your own devices. Keep running. Just try and dogpile him as much as we can. Yep, Camarero. Who else has the gun? Johnson. Where are you? Okay, you are dropping up dead bodies. It's not great. Let's try to get him in at least some sort of range here, and then Barracuda. Who is this guy? It's just like, oh shoot, he has a shotgun. Ooh. Okay, good shot. Oh god. Alright. Four Eyes took a couple of close shots there. We'll leave that there. We got a nice shotgun though. A bit of a surprise. Okay, good. Good. Eddies. 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 Okay. No one to take prisoner. We got a couple we got a shotgun. Got an auto pistol. Excuse me. And a couple of relatively minor injuries here. Yeah, not terrible. Our doctors are on it. Get rid of some of these trees that have grown in here. Alright, finally built that out. It's nice and clean now. And we have inspired recruitment, which is excellent, because we have a couple of prisoners. I think we want to do recruit COD. So let's make sure that Margarita is the only one on wardening duty, so that she can go and do that when she has a chance. And then I realized that the brewery here is a little bit dark, so we'll shove a light there. And is this is lit enough, right? Yes. Looks like it's lit enough. I guess it's pretty dark in this hallway. I think I had a light there, but I must have not put in one of these wall lights. So then we can recruit COD, and she'll be a nice additional shooter. We already have a gun for her, and she's good at mining and decent at intellectual, so she can be back up for some of the research, because we have a lot of jobs to do. She'll help backfill for Blair, who passed away. We're gonna have to move Cambiar out of this cell, make it an actual bedroom. Oh, beautiful aurora passing by. And another dry thunderstorm. Oh god, okay. No, the animals are escaping. Right at the gate, too. Oh, that's good. They come out for a little bit of a meal because they are hungry. Okay, Okay, that actually was helpful for us. Oh, there's a ton of animals over here. Just junk on the ground that we don't want. We can actually probably pick up this wake up. Because it fetches a decent price. It's very loud and windy. Luckily we have walls protecting us from all these fires, so it shouldn't be a problem for us. But I did want to take out some of these nearby trees, so that when people come in they don't have as many defenses they can use. Ah, some rain, finally. Berry bush, berry bush. Harvest these berries. Okay, cod is fully healed and ready to be recruited. Perfect. New recruit. We can equip her with the some of the new weapons that we have. Let's get her with this bolt action. And then we will need to remove Cambiar and put him in our actual cell and then repurpose this room for Cod's room. Let's assign Cod her duties. Let's not have you on doctoring. Let's make sure that you are included in the hunting and mining. Not that we have too much of that going on. Let's take you off planting. We have enough people on planting already. Let's even get you off planting. And then when you have time, maybe do some researching. Alright, good. We have another hunter on board, which would be great. Continue to work on our stockpile of meat because our freezer is very empty. And then, yeah, okay. Margaret is working on getting Cambiar in the appropriate prison cell. Then this will be for Cod. Minor break risk, toll. Chemical starvation, yeah, we know. Yeah, your friend Blair died. Soaking wet, sweaty, hungry. Where are you? Alright, he's coming in to rest up. Oh god, he's eating some raw meat. What are our hunters doing? They're just out here like all day doing nothing. This is really embarrassing. We have a completely empty freezer. It's really shocking how poor you are at hunting. Both of you. This is too hard to watch. Jeez. We don't need to tame that rat. Really embarrassing, guys. Come on. Yeah, we're starving because our hunters suck. It's good. No. Alright. Everyone else has a mace or something. Johnson, you also have a gun, so let's get you on hunting duty. Okay, potatoes are almost ready, so we're almost good to go with at least some vegetative food. And you know what? Let's finally get some lights in this big warehouse. Alright. We've built up this spike traps. Okay. So bad at hunting that the caribou is literally coming after you because you're so bad. Come on. Oh, jeez. Come out. Move in. This would be a really big embarrassment, Johnson, if you can't manage to subdue this caribou. There we go. Okay. At least he's picking up the caribou. Yikes. Alright. Your right index finger was destroyed by that caribou. Need some better hunters here. Just shockingly bad. Let's get you in the hospital so that you can be tended for your finger there. All right. What are we researching? Okay, hydroponics. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some, maybe some hydroponics in here. Probably, harvest these berries, not cut them. Food situation for the animals is a little bit better. We're at least managing it. Growing some hay, growing some additional corn, cotton, more corn, hue root, potatoes, again, almost done. And some hops for future beer. We have tons of leather. We can consider like building some, or making some like clothing. We should maybe make additional parkas with the wool that we're harvesting. Our caribou IRL fucking massive, yeah. I mean, it does say if you don't have the appropriate skill, 10% chance of getting attacked. So probably asked for a little bit, but let's see. Okay, a couple berries here too. Deer won't attack us. Okay. We are hunting at least one more caribou. Okay, can you guys not crossfire like that? Gun safety, come on. God, all these shots off and not a single animal dropping. There we go. We got one. Come on, finish this off. There we go. Our crawl actually has some meat to make some meals. Finally, Toll's working on that parka. Let's see how good it turns out. How did we do, Toll? It's good. Nice. Good quality. Oh god, here we go again. Thought that was it for the caribou, but I guess not. Johnson. Let's get you closer to the base so you can be supported. Luckily, the caribou has to run around this marsh. All right, spread out. Hey, Cod, let's get you part of the firing squad here. Okay, phew, that was a close one, guys. With four people shooting at that caribou, it still took up way too many shots. You can tell that our colony suffers from a couple bad shots. Actually, okay, colonists are a little bit idle now. So we can consider building some more stuff. So I think we'll think about that next time. So I have to hop off here. Gotta give my 19-year-old cat his morning meds and yeah, get on with my day. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Let's see, I can find a channel for you guys to raid. Let's see who else is streaming RimWorld in English. Kind of hard at this hour. Not a lot of let's see. Chill RimWorld stream Mountain Base. Let's take a look. All right. This looks like a nice channel to drop you guys. So thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for everyone coming back. I appreciate it. And yeah, enjoy the raid. Bye everyone. Thank you.